Hey, what is up everybody? It's Lionel here, and today we're in Singapore. Subaru has brought us here for the Singapore Motorshow 2020, and right now we're at the Singapore Expo, as you can see right behind me, if you can see it behind me. We're gonna be shaking down some of Subaru's cars here, as well as check out some of their features that are available on the cars. May not necessarily come to Malaysia, but we're gonna be checking out some of their technology anyway. Let's check it out.
Help you park the car in the slot which is provided. Okay, and the way it works is basically there is a camera in the front, okay, just below the Subaru side. There are two cameras on the mirrors, and another one which is the usual one right at the back of the car. Okay, so it basically gives you a picture of where the car is in relation to the parking lot, and then to help guide you into the parking lot where you will be right smack in the middle of the slot. Equidistant from the front, the back and the sides. You will not see the monitor open up until you get into, you move the lever into reverse. So what I will do is, I'll move forward a bit. Okay, watch this monitor. Yeah, this is what basically it does. So this is the rear view provided by the camera. This one here basically shows you what the sides are. That means there's no obstruction anywhere, and then the front. So if you want to change it, you can do this. These are the sides of the car. That's the rear, and that's the rear also. Yeah. So if you want to go into a 3D, you can do this also. Click it, and it basically brings you here. It shows you that there are no obstructions anywhere in the front and the back and the sides. So now move to park the car. So that is the slot which has been given, right? And then these are the various lines. These yellow lines, two yellow lines here, basically tells you the extremities, the side extremities of the car. The red line is like a few meters away from the boot, and as soon as you approach an obstruction, basically when this green line is almost hitting, then you'll hear an audible sound which gives you an alert saying that you are very close to an obstruction at the back. Okay, so now I'll go back. So if you're not aligned correctly, okay, you can move, and then this yellow line basically tells you that if you keep going like this, you will be out of the parking lot, right? So you need to move back. So keep moving. So as soon as you approach the obstruction, basically you will hear an audio sound. There you hear. Okay, it's telling you that there is an obstruction in the back. So you keep moving at the back. And when this red line is right at the curb, that's when you stop. So from the top view, you can see that this is where the slot is. Maybe you are a bit too much in the front, you can move back. This is where it is. So now the car is parked in the slot.
So right now we're in the Subaru Forester e-Boxer, and we're going to be checking out the reverse automatic braking.
Engaging reverse.
Yeah. So we've done it in Malaysia already, but we're going to do it again here. We're going to be doing a double lane change in the Forester IS eyesight, and then we're going to be using the eyesight system to activate the AEB suite that will just brake for us. Let's go. Lift off. Cool. So according to Subaru, the car needs to be turned on and off when the AEB system activates 3 times. So every 3 times, hopefully it never happens to you, but every 3 times you're gonna have to switch the car off and switch the car on again for for the system to work once again. So along with a few of the tests, there are also a couple of model updates here, which you are looking at right now is one of them, the XV. Nothing much has changed. There is a rear occupant indicator in case you accidentally leave a child or a dog at the back. The car will let you know, please look behind. And it also gets smoke rear tail lights. The other update, or rather the other facelift, is something we don't see on our roads in Malaysia. It's the Subaru Impreza. It's been given a new front end, as you can see. Looks quite wide actually. You can have it in two body configurations, a 5-door or a 4-door. I think this 5-door does look quite nice. This taillight bump is slowly becoming a signature of Subaru. And like the rest of the model year updates, it also gets smoke taillights. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's been given this updated new stitching here. I think it's some across there as well. Looks really nice. Nice place to be in. Also gets a new infotainment screen. 7 inches and yeah, it can do all those things you saw just now during our tests. This has been changed to a glossy finish. Do you think we'll ever see this in Malaysia? This is a Forester with the e-Boxer engine. Check that out. Cool little design feature. Boxer pistons. The e-Boxer is basically a hybrid. So to recap, we checked out the reverse emergency braking, we checked out the guidance lines when you are reverse parking into a parking spot, and we also checked out something we are familiar with, the Subaru AEB system, and it's, you know, all great, all good technology coming from the Japanese mark. This wraps up our time here in Singapore Expo. Tomorrow we're going to be going to the Singapore Motorshow. Can't wait to check that one out. Behind me is really the reason why we're in Singapore. The Subaru Forester GT and the Subaru Forester e-Boxer. Let's have a look at them in more detail. I think you've seen some of our pictures. It really is a bold new design for this car, right? I think Mr. Jack Kobayashi did a great job. Not that the original standard Forester was not masculine in any way, but this just makes it a little bit bolder, a little bit more muscular. I think it's a great design. You can see it follows to the side as well. Those side skirts, these belong to the GT edition. And of course, onto the back, you have that black spoiler. Wow. And look at the bottom here. These rims are also unique to the Forester GT edition. Also, Subaru says that these body kit cannot be found and it will not be sold by Subaru. So if you want this body kit on your Forester, you're gonna have to buy the Forester GT edition when it comes to Malaysia. Inside of the car, there are two key differences. One is this new two-tone seat design, only comes with the GT. And two, there is a new infotainment screen. Still 8 inches, but it now comes with all-around view monitor 2, AVM2. We previewed it yesterday during the short test drive, and you can see all around the car. There's a new cool 3D view thing as well. Can't wait to have a better look at it when it comes into Malaysia. Elsewhere, it's all the same. 2-liter engine, Boxer naturally aspirated, 7-speed gearbox, CVT of course, and 4-wheel drive. So I'm told the Forester GT will make it into Malaysia before the second half of the year is gone. So yeah, you got this to look forward to. Pricing, Subaru has not confirmed this, but it will most likely be higher than the 2.0 IS eyesight, right? Which is priced at 159,888 right now. The GT will most likely replace that variant anyway. So yeah, specs, trim will likely be similar to the 2.0 IS eyesight, but it will be priced a little bit higher thanks to the new trim and the new goodies that come with the car. What about the e-Boxer Forester though? Well, Subaru says it will most likely not make it into Malaysia, and we are all saddened to hear it. However, if you're still interested, these are some things to know about the e-Boxer. Check out this logo, so cool. Horizontally opposed cylinders, nice. Anyway, the e-Boxer is actually a mild hybrid. So what that means is that it's not a plug-in, and there is a 12.3 kilowatt-hour battery powering the electric motor to give extra propulsion to the car. So combined, the electric engine and the petrol engine makes 164 horses and 262 Newton meters of torque. That's quite a lot of torques more actually than the standard Forester. If you want to see where the battery is, here it is. Little halo going on. So an electric engine is all that is new with the e-Boxer. It still has a 2.0 liter engine, Boxer of course, powering all four wheels and going through a 7-speed Lineartronic CVT. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed our coverage of what Subaru has to offer in the coming months for our country. I especially like that feature with the new generation infotainment center and the all-round view monitor too. I think Malaysian customers will really like that as well. But yeah, checking out. Catch you at the next one.